Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, we pretty much got through most of the Palace of Twilight. And in this part, we are going to continue with the Palace of Twilight here, now that we have our, souped up, Sword of Light. Whoa. Let's add that one to the blooper reel, everybody. Oh, and of course it starts us all the way over here. I should just this is another one of those situations like in City in the Sky where I was like, a lesser Harry would just start the video again and pretend that never happened. But that's not the way we roll here. We are committed to the values of beauty, truth, and love here in this video. Oops. Don't turn me into a wolf while I'm hanging onto the ledge where I have no opposable thumbs and can't hang on. I was like, that was terrifying to me. Oh my god. Speaking of Moulin Rouge, whether you knew that I was speaking of Moulin Rouge or not, I was randomly thinking this morning of whoa, where did you come from? I was randomly thinking this morning about how hilarious that scene is where Harold Ziedler is singing Like a Virgin, and then in the last part of the song he's wearing a sheet or something, he has this or a tablecloth. He has a sheet or a tablecloth or something on him, wrapped around him I don't know, I don't even know what it's like. It's so indescribable. Excuse me, all you little Cthulhu heads can fuck off. Which one of you motherfuckers stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. And he's running around screaming, he's literally screaming like a virgin. And what does this do? What does this button do? Oh, it does that, okay. This is quite easy. They can't even get up there. It's you think you're so smart. They can't even get up there. But the look at them there, a little chorus line. All a load of little Rory Calhouns. The, he's running around screaming, singing the song, and he's like a virgin! It's crazy. There's so many weird moments in that movie, and I feel almost all of them involve Harold Ziedler. What an amazing actor. Jim Broadbent, there's something about the way he plays that character that you just have to adore. Excuse me? Which one of you motherfuckers stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, we took you. That's way faster than fighting you as the wolf. Oh, there's you're still alive? Ah! That was a weird noise. It's just ah. The way he plays that character is so... There's two more of you? How many of you are there gonna be? But the way he plays that character, Harold Ziedler, is so clever. I think that's the mark of a great actor. When you can go somewhere else than just the surface character. On the face of it, it would be so easy in that, and I suppose the mark of a good director, when you can kind of draw that out of somebody. But I think the actor usually bears more, deserves more credit, to be honest. But, I think that's the mark of a good actor, when you can draw something more out of a character than just what's on the surface level. And I feel that's what he does with Harold Ziedler. On the face of it, it's it would be so easy for Ziedler just to be the... Well, he's the impresario and he just wants to make money. So he's going to rent Satine out to the Duke, and and get them to run the show or whatever. Like, that would be so simple, right? But even in a film that's like it's a serious film, you know, it's a serious fun film, I guess, is like the best way to describe it. Like, even in a film where like most of the film is aimed at just being like a little bit zany and a little bit crazy, right? But even like in a film like that, there are so many more nuances to to the character of Harold Ziedler. Like, he definitely does have like an interest in art. Like, he doesn't want to just make money. Because he's like so much more like, if he only wanted to make money, he would have sold out the... If he only wanted to make money, then he probably would have just sold... Where am I going here, by the way? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going to keep stun locking you, if you don't mind. I could be shooting you with arrows, but I guess I'm... I guess I'm above that. He would have like sold out the artists, you know, and just would have taken the easy option. But it's like, no, he doesn't do that. It's like, what he actually does is, now I have to go back. It's like, what he actually does is he tries to make everything work out, and he also tries to have the show be a good quality piece of art, you know? And he really does feel for Satine. You know, I think everything that he does, he wants the best for her as well, is like the other important element of it. Like, it's like, obviously he enters into this kind of alliance with the Duke to keep the Moulin Rouge open, which, like, that's neither here... Well, no, it's not. That's a bit of a sellout to say that's neither here nor there, you know, but... he advises her to end her relationship with Ewan McGregor for her own good, you know, because he wants her to be able to have a life, you know. And I don't know, like the way, like, he showed her some scenes in that film where Harold Ziedler just shows such tenderness. It's really quite, like, heartwarming, you know? Like, he really does show an awful lot of tenderness at a lot of points in that film. And I feel like Jim Broadbent just does such a great job at that. Do we still have to, like, kill them all with, like, one go? Yeah, I guess so. I killed you! You die in one hit! Okay, let's just, like, take out two of them. If we can. No! Would you get out of here? I feel like I should just turn into a wolf at this stage. There we go. But yeah, like, another great actor. But, and I feel like that's what I love about, like, I feel like that's what I love about Jeff Daniels in Pleasantville as well, to get, like, back onto the topic of Jeff Daniels. It's like, I feel that's what I really like about his character in that film as well. This is not the way I want to go. I feel like that's what I love about his character as well. There's something about, like, characters that exhibit a great deal of tenderness that can just get me in a film, like any film whatsoever. Like, you've got me. And like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like a big, like, softie or whatever, which I probably am. But, like, I think that's what, like, gets me about the sick Triceratops as well, you know? I think it's, like, for the exact same reason that, like, I think it's a beautiful thing that, you know, like, for Dr. Alan Grant, and this is where things just, like, it's just like sentimentality. I'm a sucker for it, you know. What the hell are we supposed to be doing here? Oh, there's a fairy. Fairy godparents. There's like a claw shot target up there. We can totally get that, come on. You can't tell me that I can grab the sphere from like 500 miles away, but we can't make that claw shot target. Like, I don't know, there's something about, like, kind of sentimental moments, you know, where there's, like, touching moments and things. That could be about, like, the most, like, seemingly insignificant thing that can just totally get me, you know? Okay, now we get ready when we go up high. Well, no, we took the wrong way, did we? We can still get over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. So where's the... where... I need to put the towel up. Like, sorry, it's like... It's like when it comes to actually, like, seeing things that aren't, like, right in front of... It's, like, a really hard thing to describe, like, what's so annoying about this. But, like, it's like... It's like the only way I can describe it is, like, that... The only way I can describe it is that, like, especially when, like, things are dark, especially, like, when things are dark on screen, I, like, can't see a thing. Like, it's like everything just turns into a sort of, like, grey rectangle, and I, like, can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I see what I've got to do here. Oh, it's like, oh, but I can grab onto this, but I can't grab onto anything else. So time for some mid-air dodging here. But, let's just take a handy-dandy notebook here. The, what was I? I was talking about sentimental crap. You know, like with Dr. Alan Grant, it's like ever since, like it's like ever since he was a child, this has like been his favorite dinosaur, and not only it's not just like something like surface level, like oh it was his favorite dinosaur, how quaint. It's like so much more than that, you know. It's like this has like defined his whole life. Is I think like what the big part of it is, you know. It's like this has defined his entire life up to this point, you know. It defined the fact that he became a paleontologist. It's his life's work. It's how he met Ellie Sattler. Like there's this, and then it culminates in him, and he never would have thought in in 65 million years that he would see a living dinosaur, let alone his favorite, you know. I think that's what's amazing about it, and like it just completely like emotionally overwhelms him. Then, are you being revived? No, you're just dying. That's convenient. that's convenient. But I kind of have to find a boss key here somewhere. Do I? Where is the boss key? Where's the door, Drake? Oh, don't tell me it's in, like, that big room. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's, like, in this big room here. It totally is. Like, that's the boss key. Oh, back to the drawing board, I guess. You thought I was going to fight the boss. Well, no, you didn't, actually. You probably knew I wasn't going to fight the boss, because this whole time you were probably like, oh yeah, he doesn't have the boss key. I wonder what he's going to do when he gets up to the point that he needs the boss key. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go back out into this room and get it. So bad. But then that's why we're here on this channel, the realism. I think that's why I love Pleasantville as well, because on the face of it, you know, it's like from our point of view, it's like, what are these, what's so important about, like, what these people, lives, right? But there's something so amazing about, like, how they change the way they think. Like, there's something like amazingly powerful about, like, seeing how, you know, they go from kind of having such a sense of fear to having such a sense of joy, you know, and having zero freedom but seemingly happy, to having to learning how to see the value of of freedom, even though you can't control everything, you know. I think that's like the amazing part about it, like, and seeing how it allows people to achieve things that they never would have thought possible, like Tobey Maguire's mom, who's like amazing in that film, achieves, like, she had settled for one specific life. Oh my god, thank you, there's a shortcut. It's like they knew this was going to happen or something. It's like Tobey Maguire's mother in that film, not his actual mother, his TV mother, like, learns how to, or like discovers that she doesn't have to settle for a life where when she really thinks about it, she's not happy, you know? She's able to have actual love that makes her feel like a human being and somebody who's loved in turn. Jeff Daniels learns that, you know, maybe the life that was laid out for you was to work in an ice cream shop, and maybe you're good at it, and maybe people like you. But again, when you ask yourself, is that what's making you happy? You know, is that really what's making you happy? You know, that's the real, that's the real, like, power of it, you know. And then he realizes that, no, actually, I can be an amazing artist. I can draw things that maybe the world isn't ready to accept, but but here they are, you know. It's an amazing thing when you just think about it for an additional minute or two. You know, it's a really powerful element of that film. But anyway, I think, get out of here. No Twilight allowed in my room. No Twilight, get out of here. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. In the next part, we are going to take on the boss. I love how at the start of this, I was like, this is a short dungeon, and now it's after taking us an hour. But yeah, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Twilight Princess HD. Thank you for watching. Bye now.